PA equals. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love all things entertainment, from the latest TV shows to jaw-dropping celebrity news, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a juicy just-leaked teaser for Peacemaker Season 2 that's already got fans buzzing. So grab your popcorn, because things just got multiverse wild. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we jump in, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring the bell so you're the first to get all the latest updates. And hey, stick around till the end to drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to know what you think about this multiverse twist. Alright, let's get into it. So, Peacemaker Season 2 just dropped a brand new, super cryptic 30-second teaser. But here's the catch. It wasn't released everywhere. Nope, this sneak peek debuted exclusively in select movie theaters and somehow found its way online. Lucky for us. Now, if you caught the first trailer, you might remember Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker, coming face-to-face with his doppelganger. Well, this new teaser confirms that confrontation isn't just some random fight. It's actually happening in another reality. Yep, we're officially in multiverse territory. This revelation has sparked tons of questions. Most importantly, is James Gunn, the mastermind behind the show and the Suicide Squad, gearing up for a crossover between the DCEU and the new DC Universe, or DCU? Are we going to see Peacemaker jumping between worlds, or even bridging two different versions of the character? Let's backtrack for a second, because this gets a little complicated. Fans have been debating for a while now whether Peacemaker Season 2 fits into the larger DCEU timeline, or if it's a fresh reboot. Remember, Peacemaker's characters have had a solid presence in the DCEU, so where does this new season stand? James Gunn actually addressed this debate last year. He said, and I quote, "In Creature Commandos, you'll hear them talk about things that happened in the Suicide Squad or Peacemaker. Well then, those things automatically become canon. That's pretty huge." What he means is that most of what we've seen in Peacemaker and the Suicide Squad is considered part of the official storyline, except for Justice League. Gunn added, "The truth is almost all of Peacemaker is canon with the exception of Justice League, which we will kind of deal with in the next season of Peacemaker." So there's definitely some narrative gymnastics coming up as the show tries to reconcile different DC storylines. Now, some signs point to Peacemaker Season 2 being a reboot, but here's the twist. There are also some pretty hard-to-ignore hints that the plan might actually be to bring the DCEU's version of Peacemaker into the DCU. Basically, it's like the Task Force X alum might be replacing his DCU counterpart. It's almost like bridging the gap between two realities. Or, and this is just a theory, maybe Peacemaker is simply traveling through his own pocket universe to visit an alternate reality. That could be the next phase in his journey, evolving him from just a badass anti-hero into a more complex hero. But honestly, if the show ends up ignoring everything about Peacemaker's history in the DCEU and the Suicide Squad, that would feel kinda off, right? So for anyone new here, let me quickly recap who Peacemaker actually is. Played by the powerhouse John Cena, Peacemaker is this wildly compelling and often hilarious vigilante superhero. He's a man who believes in peace at any cost. And when I say any cost, I mean he's totally okay with killing as many people as it takes to make the world peaceful. That makes him a pretty chaotic, morally gray character with tons of layers. The first season followed Peacemaker's explosive escapades after the events of the 2021 film The Suicide Squad. It was action-packed, fun, and surprisingly emotional. And now, Season 2 promises to continue that ride. The story will track Christopher "Chris" Smith as he struggles to come to terms with his dark past while still kicking major villain butt, all in his own misguided but strangely heartfelt quest for peace. Oh, and the cast? They've gone all out again. We're talking John Cena back in full force, plus Danielle Brooks, Freddie Stroma, Jennifer Holland, Steve Agee, Frank Grillo, Sol Rodriguez, David Denman, Bray Noel, and Tim Meadows. There's even a rumor Joel Kinnaman might return as Rick Flag Jr., which would be an epic surprise for fans of the Suicide Squad. Mark your calendars, because Peacemaker Season 2 is set to premiere on HBO on August 21st. If you loved the first season's blend of dark humor, over-the-top action, and surprisingly deep character moments, you're definitely going to want to tune in. All right, now it's your turn. What do you think about this multiverse twist? Are you excited to see Peacemaker jumping realities? Do you think this is the start of a bigger DCEU and DCU crossover? Drop your theories and thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you're hyped for Peacemaker Season 2, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more hot entertainment updates. We've got all your favorite movies, TV shows, and celebrity news covered right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.